Hey folks, welcome back to the 18th Let's Play of Lost Judgment. We're going to complete that side mission. I would like to, how do you activate it? So tasks. Oh, I guess we go to tasks. There we go. God, I didn't know this. Okay, we're going to have to do this. Oh yeah, here we go. So, how do we select this? Can we select it? How come we can't select it? What's going on here? Main case, side cases. Go to Chinatown. I guess we just close the app then. But begin target search. Locate target based on their characteristics. You won't be able to exit first person until the target is located. Find a person who matches the traits displayed on the right. Move the cursor right on suspicious. Hold R2. Oh, it's just like camera.
What the?
Big eyes and double eyelids. Pretty nose. Small nose, thin lips, mole under eye. Age, about right. Whoa, that was awesome. That girl matches the drawing a little. But then again, compared to the portrait, her face is a bit much more rounded. Oh my god, did you guys really go there? She may not be the right person, but I should talk to her.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, do you have a minute? Plump woman, hello sir. Are you feeling up to some Chinese food? Our restaurant has everything you could want. It's authentic Chinese based on our own family recipes. We like to call ourselves the Flavatown of Chinatown. Oh no, honey. Oh no. And since you're so handsome, I'll treat you extra nice. You got me. The guy said goddess on her July. Kind of shy woman, didn't they? Maybe this isn't her. Excuse me, I'm sorry, but you wouldn't happen to be Saya Goto-san, would you? What? How do you know my name? Have we met? I can't believe I could possibly forget someone as handsome as you. You got me, so it is her. Well, here's the thing. Goto, wow, so I took the wrong time capsule. I did think it was strange it had a lock. I didn't remember having one. But I figured it was so long ago I just forgot there was a lock. But now it turns out it wasn't my capsule. Yami, well, clearly she never managed to get it open. She hasn't seen Okikubu's letter. Goto, to think I mistakenly took one that belonged to Okikubu-kun and his friends. It must be fate. Hee hee. You got me. Anyways, I should contact them. Is this beginning because she's fat? Oh my god. She's not even fat. She's just plump. Hanamizuki, is that Goto-san?
Yep.
Yagami, yep, no mistake. Yagami, she's certainly gotten rounder. Are you disappointed, Okikubu? Okikubu, Yagamo, the feelings I had for 10 years aren't going to change because of some surface level thing like that. Even now, she looks radiant to me. Hanamizuki, alright, that's the spirit. So listen up, here's the plan. We open the time capsule in front of Goto-san, but then the love letter you couldn't give her 10 years ago is right there. And at that point, your affections, which passed each other like ships in the night, will finally be known to each other. Yagamo, with a confession like that, not even Goto-san could resist the tug of destiny's heartstrings. Yagamo, okay, Okikubu, go for it. Okikubu, okay. Oh, there he goes. Okikubu, Goto-san. Goto, huh? Okubu, it's been a long time. I'm Okikubu, we went to Sirio together. Goto, oh, Okikubu-kun, it's been so long. The detective told me about the time capsule. I'm so sorry, I took the wrong one. Okikubu, no, it's fine. I'm actually glad this little mix-up made us cross paths again. Goto-san. Goto, hey, what a coincidence, huh? Okikubu, totally. We need to thank the time capsule, haha. Hanamizuki, looks like it's going good. This might be it. Goto, here you are. This is your time capsule, Okikubu-kun. Sorry again. It's okay. Here's yours. Thank you. By the way, did you happen to look inside? Oh, I'm sorry. We did. We need to learn who it belonged to, and we read the letter to. Goto, oh, so you saw. Oh, wow. That's so embarrassing. Okikubu. Goto-san, actually, there's something I want you to see, too. Goto, what is it? You got me, finally. Yagamo, good luck, Okikubu. Okikubu, it's something important I buried in my time capsule. Goto, inside of it? What's inside, Okikubu-san? Okikubu, well, it's... Boy, Mommy! Kuta, didn't I tell you not to use the front? Okay, Yagamo, Mom, I didn't mean to press that on the earlier one, sorry. Yagami, uh-oh. Does that mean, Okikubu, Goto-san, is that your son? Goto, he's so mischievous. He's a handful, but yes, he's my baby. Okikubu, you've been married? Goto, oh, you don't know. It was kind of a shotgun wedding. Okikubu.
Seriously?
Yagami, oh, wow. Yagamo, hey, Hanamizuki, didn't you say Goto-san wasn't married? That was you, right? Hanamizuki, well, it was just gossip after all. If you want to blame someone, blame the rumor mill. Yagamo, you were totally wrong, though. Goto, anyways, you said you wanted to show me something inside the time capsule. What was it? Okikubu, that was just bittersweet memories that need to be left in the past. Goto, huh? I'm so curious now. Oh, that is really sad, though. Okikubu, looks like that was a dying gasp of my teenage dreams.
Yeah.
Hanamizuki, look this way, Okikubu. Your youth might have ended, but your life has just begun. Okikubu, my life? Hanamizuki, hell yeah, now you can finally move on and find real love. Okikubu, yeah, maybe you're right about that. Ever since I didn't confess at the graduation ceremony, it's been like a weight in the back of my mind. I think it's about time I started moving forward. Yagami, now you're talking, Okikubu-san. Hanamizuki, yeah, excellent. You can finally get with a lady and be rid of the stain of virginity. Okikubu, it's not like I stayed a virgin for her. Yagami, well, what are we waiting for? Let's march Okubu to the nearest brothel and help him become a real man. Hanamizuki, yeah, no better way to commemorate rejection than with a proper ejection. Okikubu, you idiots. I've been a virgin my whole life. I'm not going to just hand it over to a stranger, even if she's a professional. Besides, right now I could use a drink. Yama. Okay, I can get behind that. Let's get trashed. Hanamizuki, you and Yagami-san, do you want to hit up every bar in Chinatown with us to cheer up Okikubu here? Yagami, me? Yagami, of course. You're the whole reason Okubu's dream went down in flames. Okikubu, yeah, Yagami-san. Drinks will be on us, so come on. Yagami, sure. I'll take you up on that. Oh, good. So I did go out with them. Where is the time capsule? Wrapping up. All right. We are going to move around here. Shit. Oh, wait. Hold on. Do you see the new mural? Oh, the big squirrel picture? No, not yet. Apparently it's over in Hamakita Park. Want to go check it out? Sure, let's try and find it. Okay, so obviously that's not going to be a big deal. So we need to go back to the school. Oh no, we need to go back to Injinko. So, hold on here. I'm like always so confused on how this works. So evidently that's where we need to go. We're going to get on and get going with the mission, folks. Yeah. Here we go. This is much better. Oh, see, I fucked it up, but that's okay. Oh, here we go. An abandoned building near the Sakura River. This must be where Mikoshiba's body was found. Oh god, what is this? The lock looks easy to break, but it's still daytime and there are people around. I should see if there's another way in.
Suspicious.
And that window is closed. Maybe there's an open window somewhere.
Hey.
You know, if you wouldn't put the X up randomly, it'd be nice. That window's open, but looks impossible to get up there. Seems like sneaking in from front is out of the question. I should check around to the side or back of the building. Of course that's what I was going to do. God darn it. We're gonna come over here though. Do our thing. Alright. I'm not seeing anything here that would make me want to climb up, so we're gonna go. Oh, can we go back here?
Suspicious.
There we go. Broken fencing, and I think I can get through that with little effort. I'll head through the rear of the building. Well, if it's the front will work, I'll just have to improvise. Made my way through. Now, hopefully there's a way in on the inside. All right, so we'll get this. We'll get this. Oh, more climbing. At least I am not totally Ant-Man. Aha, an open window I can use to sneak in. I need something to give me a boost if I'm going to climb up there. Let's see if I can find something. Okay, come on. There we go.
Hello? Anybody here? Coming through. Now, where exactly was the body? There's got to be some clues that'll give me that.
The arrow with the, from the flares. Oh my god, really? No? I figured that'd give me something. Alright, we're gonna... You know what? I'm gonna go up one floor. No, I guess I can't. So I guess we're gonna go... Here? I'm gonna have to climb down, aren't I? Yeah, I guess so.
Huh? Are these burn marks?
Okay, investigate the murder scene.
Suspicious.
Black stain has got to be blood, so this is where Mikoshiba's body was?
Hey.
Burn marks in the floor. Looks like there's red powder dusted on the surface. Oh, I guess that's it. New info added to case file. Missing teacher's murder. Evidence updated. The arrow must indicate the body's location. I guess killer liked to have everything lined up. Oh, maybe. Huh. It's Billy matched up photos, so Mikoshiba was alive when he was brought here. Oh, that kind of sucks.
Huh?
Oh, it's that cop with the weird hair. Someone's cupping? Crap. The cops just had to come back to the scene now. Of course they did. It's drama. We want the drama, folks.
Hey, I heard something. Who's there? State your name and purpose.
Well...
Get some backup over here.
Hey, now, wait a second. Can we maybe talk this out?
Put your hands up and turn around. Who are you and what were you up to? Takayuki Yagami. The Yagami Detective Agency.
Yeah, in Kamurocho.
Weren't you the guy at Serio yesterday? I could have sworn I saw your face there.
Huh? Maybe.
The name's Watanabe. Kanagawa PD Division 1. Charmed, I'm sure.
Kanagawa PD Detective, Criminal Affairs Division, Kisuke Watanabe.
This fella here is Sakurai.
Sup?
So, you think barging into a crime scene was a real bright idea?
What? I thought you guys were done here. I figured I could take a look around.
Uh-huh.
What?
You wouldn't happen to be working with Genda Law, would you?
Huh?
You hear on Shirosaki-sensei's business? Saori Shirosaki, right? The grouchy one.
Okay, how'd you know?
Well, it started when Mikoshiba's body turned up. Once our investigation kicked off, we found out about that pervert cop in Tokyo. Seems he knew where the body would be. But when we went to go see him, HQ pumped the brakes. They said no interviews on this one. Much to our amusement, we ended up being directed to Shirosaki, the perv's lawyer.
So these cops met with Sori-san to learn about the Ihara incident.
So being that Genda Law office is in Kamurocho, and you're a Kamurocho detective working your case, that means either the two of you are connected, or I'm really losing my touch.
Well, you've certainly got my number. Now that you know, how about taking these cuffs off?
Smooth, but the jury's still out on you, pal. First, you got any thoughts on all that?
On anything specific?
The part about HQ locking us out of interviewing a Hara, smart guy. Here we are with a material witness who it turns out knew about a corpse rotting away for 2 months. And those Tokyo chuckleheads just shut us out. Balls even for those tight asses.
When he says HQ, I'm assuming that's Tokyo PD. Seems they're stepping on the local police's toes. Any crimes that happen in Jinko fall under Kanagawa's PD jurisdiction, not Tokyo's, which explains why Watanabe here might be ticked off.
Ihara was Tokyo PD, so wouldn't they want to protect him? They probably want it handled discreetly.
Nah, if only it were that simple. This isn't about protection. They get burnt real bad if they tried to bury this shit under the rug. Besides, not only is this cop a nasty creep, he's got ties to a fucking murder. Another prefecture blows the lid on that, the top brass may as well kiss their jobs goodbye. Heads would roll. They've got to wash the shit stains off their laundry to keep their asses clean.
Yeah, I could see how that makes sense.
Anyway, so HQ told us their boys would look into Ehara. What we had to do was hand them our notes on the murder. Can you believe that crap? Like hell we're gonna bend over for them. But look where that's got us. Now nobody's interrogated Ehara.
Are Kanagawa and Tokyo PD really fighting over who gets the credit? Don't tell me they're that petty.
Like you wouldn't believe. While the higher-ups play intel hoarding games, Ehara is just sitting pretty. Shit. The cop's supposed to be chasing down the perps. Instead, here I am with my hands tied, bitching to a PI.
So I'm your therapist now.
I was gonna take you down to the station, put the squeeze on you. But if you're a half-decent detective, maybe we could collaborate.
Oh yeah?
I mean, you came all the way from Kamurocho to sniff around here, right? I highly doubt you found much. But tell me something I don't know and maybe the cuffs will fall off.
You proposing a deal?
Depends on if what you've got is worth making one.
This is going to be such a waste of time, but I want some info from these cops myself. Probably best to collaborate with these guys and give them a little more insight. You know, I think we are going to select, let me see, here we go. Let's show them the photo.
Okay. How about this?
What the hell?
Hiro Mikoshiba. Was this taken here? Right before he died?
Where did you get this? What kind of shit you trying to pull?
I could tell you better with the cuffs off.
You're craftier than I thought. Fine, let him loose. All right, let me get this straight. Right before you met up with this Seiryo High teacher, a strange woman showed up with this photo.
Yeah. I couldn't get a good look at her. But it seems whatever threat she made worked. Sawa-sensei wouldn't say a thing after that.
Saw was the one who supervised Mikoshiba for his student teaching program.
I know that. So, this woman you're talking about must have had it in with the culprits. You know, they were working in a group.
That's quite a revelation. What makes you so sure about that?
Sakurai, show him the photo of the body. And spare me the protocol lecture. I'm sick of this going nowhere. If Hotshot here is gonna look into Ehara for us, we may as well take advantage of it.
You're the boss, Nabe-san.
Ugh, this has to be 2 months after his death. The body looks pretty well decayed.
Miko Shiba was last seen alive 2 months ago, October 7th, 6:30 a.m. He was talking to his mother as he exited their house back in the city. Since there were no other sightings of him, it's likely he was abducted a short ways from his home. This had to be done by vehicle, as common sense would tell us. So there must have been at least 2 suspects, a driver and a handler. If it were me, I'd have put 3 on the job.
So that's why you figured it was a group effort. Sounds logical to me.
Mm-hmm. Now, according to the autopsy report, they found food in the poor guy's stomach. Based on how digested it was, we can assume he was killed at least an hour after breakfast, putting it around 7:30. And not long after, he was brought here. His throat was slit with a knife. Get all that, Hotshot?
So, on the day Miko Shiba went missing, he was abducted near his home. He was killed right here no earlier than 7:30 a.m.
And what was our friend Ehara doing at that time? The old perv was walking through Ikebukuro's ticket gates around 7:43 a.m. This was stated in court and corroborated by multiple security tapes.
But if that's true, he couldn't possibly have killed Miko Shiba. It's 30 kilometers between here and Ikebukuro.
Yeah, that's the meat of his alibi. Yet somehow he knew Miko Shiba's body would be discovered 2 months after his arrest, despite being in custody the whole time. So there's no doubt he's connected to the killers. If we can just put the screws to him, he'd squeal. Damn it, HQ! Why the hell are we out here working the site if it's already been picked clean?
All right, Nabe-san. Deep breaths.
Yeah. But do you see why we've got to get someone in to talk to Ehara? Hell, beg Shirosaki-sensei for a visit if you have to. HQ can't say squat about his attorney visiting.
Hell of a cop. We only just met and I'm halfway to becoming his gopher. Then again, I guess I'd do the same thing.
What you said raises some questions of my own, about the crime scene and the body.
Oh yeah? Ask away then.
Now here's a chance to get some pertinent facts. I need to ask what evidence the police collected from this scene. Regarding the time of death,
How narrow is the window for Miko Shiba's estimated time of death?
Based on how digested his breakfast was, he was killed somewhere between 7:30 and noon on the morning of October 7th.
Pretty impressed you can narrow it down like that with a 2-month-old corpse.
Yeah, well, the window gets much bigger if we consider the possibility that the killers forced Miko Shiba to eat. At any point after the kidnapping, they could have made him eat a typical Miko Shiba family breakfast.
It's possible. All they had to do was make him say what he usually eats.
Good, we're on the same page. Now, if we take into account the decomposition of the body, Miko Shiba's estimated time of death actually ranges from 7:30 a.m. on October 7th all the way to the end of that month. So about 3 weeks.
3 weeks? That's a massive gap. Can't we narrow it down further?
The body's just too decomposed to do that. But expand the time frame all you want. Ehara was in custody through the whole thing, so we couldn't have done the deed.
Right. He spent 2 months behind bars. Hate to think a different crime got him such a strong alibi.
In any case, someone else killed Miko Shiba. And if we could just get in the same room as him, we'd know who that is.
what else? I need to find out everything the police collected from this crime scene. Well, we're going to go through everything.
What was the victim's cause of death? The news called it a massive hemorrhage.
Yep, they slit his throat and let him bleed to death. After tying him to a chair, the killer stood behind him. Lifting his chin with his left hand, his right hand slid the knife.
Sounds like you guys have that bit on lockdown, huh?
It's one of the few things we're sure of.
What else? I need to find out everything the police collected.
I noticed the burn marks on the floor in the shape of an arrow. What's with that?
Somebody lit flares here, the ones that shoot red smoke. It was only a matter of time before the fire department got called, and they're the ones who stumbled on the body. pretty obvious the culprit set up a smoke signal to make sure the body got found. He probably had the timing all worked out with Ehara so he could predict the body's discovery from maximum impact. And that's exactly what he did, just as the judge handed down the sentence.
What would be the point of that, though?
For all I know, he just wanted to blow everyone's minds.
What else? State of the body.
What shape was the body in when it was found?
Full of maggots and decomposing bad. His hands were zip-tied behind the chair, securing him in place. The cause of death was the throat wound, but before that, they really worked him over. Rough way for the guy to go.
Damn.
They even broke all his fingers. On both hands.
That sounds painful.
Fucked up, right? I'm guessing a professional did this. Could be Yakuza, could be Mafia. Take your pick. We've got some guys checking that angle out too, just to make sure there's no stone left unturned.
All right.
Has the murder weapon been found?
No, there were no weapons at the scene. A real shame. There'd be some decisive evidence.
So when you said it was a knife, was that a guess based on analyzing the wound?
I wouldn't call it a guess. The coroner outright stated that the weapon was a sharp knife-like instrument.
And then finally...
Doesn't this place have a manager? I'm sure it wasn't always like this.
There is a property owner. He's been around Ijincho forever, but the building's been deserted for 2 years. Apparently, there was a padlock to keep the homeless out, but it was long gone by the time they found the body. Broken by the killers, most likely.
That's it?
I think I'm starting to get the picture here. That should be it for questions.
Tell me, you detectives out in Kamurocho always this hands-on?
Sorry, what?
I'm saying you guys work quick. We had barely set foot in Seiryu High, and you already had the run of the place. Hell, you even closed in on that Sawa sensei and got a meeting with her.
I was just lucky to have been there on another case.
Is that right? What? What's wrong?
Somebody's spying on us with binoculars.
No shit?
3 men, 30s probably. The one with binoculars is wearing a black jacket. My number's on my card!
Yagami!
Hey, wait up!
Oh god, here we go. I guess we're gonna double up on the length of this video, so I apologize. Chase scenes always sucks, guys. Chase scenes always suck. Maybe I'll make this one. We'll just cut out a lot of it or make it long, because I think there might be an end of a chapter coming up soon, and I don't want to... But we are running his ass down.
Damn, hot shot. You're quick on your feet. So let's hear why this fool had eyes on us.
He claims he just wanted to see the scene for himself.
It's true. Ask the other 2 guys with me. They'll be here any minute.
So you were here gawking, is that it? Better than busting in like you own the place.
I thought that was water under the bridge.
So, who are you? Why'd you run?
I ran because I saw a cop jump out a window and charge at me. Are you saying you'd stick around if you saw that?
He thinks you're a cop. Should we get you a badge and a hat?
I'd be honored.
Do you have any ID on you?
Will my license work?
Takake-san, age 30.
What do you do for work?
Oh, I'm just a professional pencil pusher. Biotech, planning and management.
Are your other 2 pals biologists too?
No, one's an investor and the other's a consultant. We all went to high school together.
Says here you have a Tokyo address. What brings you to Yokohama?
Oh, well, I'm organizing a class reunion in Chinatown. So I came to scope out the location in advance.
This ain't the way to Chinatown, pal.
Oh, we thought since we came all the way to Yokohama, we might as well peek at the crime scene.
Pretty morbid idea, isn't it?
I suppose.
What high school did you all attend?
Kurakawa Academy, a private school in Tokyo.
So it's not Stereo High. Man, are these guys seriously not linked to the crime in any way?
Hey, over here!
Only to verify your buddy's identification as well. I suggest you all cooperate. Nabi-san!
All right, you jokers are free to go. Appreciate you being so civil. Guess that settles it. We're just dumbass rubberneckers. Tough break, huh? After all you went through chasing them down.
I don't mind. My motto's to always swing for the fences.
Yeah, well, your strikeout was pretty amusing. The guy who goes down swinging is all right in my book. Now that that's settled, give my regards to Shirosaki-sensei. Maybe get some dirt on Ehara soon.
Well, that was interesting. I'm starting to piece things together. It's good timing for a chat with Sori-san, actually. But for now, I should head back to Yokohama 99. Then I can give Sori-san a call. All right, folks. We're going to wrap it up here. I will see you next time. Until then, take care.